So into your Scorpio, just make sure you've not got the hand in between the thigh. Make sure you've pulled it down and you've got thigh grip doing the work. Outside leg crosses over and feel you've got that extra bit of thigh from this outside leg too. Outside hand comes above your head, and then you're trying to slowly slide this bottom hand out the way. Bottom hand can come on the side of your knee into the final pose. Yay, hands back on, tuck the head in and dismount, whichever way you usually prefer dismounting. Right, as long as you've got a solid Scorpio, everything's fine until you take off that inside hand. Another thing that happens is when you bring the hand onto the knee, you can lose a bit of grip. The main things that are gripping in this, that inside leg, have it on the side of your ankle. You've got your inside thigh and inside ankle at the top, so your leg's straight, so you're pushing in. And then when this outside leg's crossed over, you've got that extra bit of thigh grip as well. Another thing that always helps in these moves when you're upside down is you have the bit of your back against the pole. That gives you loads and loads of grip as well. In this move, when you bring off that inside hand to hold onto the knee, you lose some of that armpit grip. So just keep that in mind and do that really slowly. So on the other side, so I'm up, Scorpio, inside leg on. I move my hand down to make sure I've got the thigh grip on. Outside leg crosses over, so it's between my thighs. Outside hand comes down onto the pole. If I've got the grip, slowly slide this out of the way. And then if I can, bring it onto my knee. From there, it's not as bad. Bringing that hand across and onto my knee is where it gets a little bit disgusting. Yay. If you manage this, do it really nice and slow. Just bearing in mind, I would say, unless you're really confident, like in no-handed Scorpios, leave that bottom arm off and move it really, really slowly, ready to slam it back on. If you start to slide, chin to chest, landing on this bit is much better than landing on the top of the head. Move dead slow. Ideally, you should be doing this with someone holding underneath your hips to spot you. But it's a nice, pretty move that my intermediate advanced gang can work on in the meantime. If you get pictures of it, tag me in it and let me see. If you come out with a really cool dismount, it can be whizzed into an Aisha, but it's a little bit tricky. But yeah, so let me see pics and vids and let me know how you get on. So one more time. Inside leg on, outside leg crossed over, outside hand down, bringing this hand off if we've still got the grip, bringing it onto the knee, pushing in with that top ankle, squeezing it between the legs, and then yay! I wasn't sure where all my furniture was. Yay, let me know how you get on.